everybody, thanks for coming back to the Roots Motorsports channel. You're here with Marlon, and I'm here with a special car, probably one of my most favorite all-time cars that I've owned. And I'm really digging this car, and so far I've been really excited to really come and do a video on this car here. So let's get started. Hey, so this morning I'm here with Krishna. Krishna, say what's up, man?
How's it going, everybody?
All right, what's going on? What's going on? And what have you brought out here today?
This is a 1994 Nissan Sentra, the SER model 2.0.
Nice. And like I said, everybody, this has got to be one of my most favorite cars of all the cars I've owned, and really excited to do a video on this car. So tell us about it. How long have you had it?
Actually, this month I'll make it 10 years. So
10 years?
2013, I actually picked it up in Ocala, drove up there and brought it down.
Oh, wow, that's cool, man. I mean, you went on a road trip to pick it up, so that's how special these SERs are.
Yeah.
What kind of suspension or what kind of mods have you done to the car?
Well, so when I picked it up, it was fully stock. I actually started building it, well, in 2016. I did my first mod, was the SR20 VE, the B13 first gen motor. Because the original motor had some sludge, so it got a rod knock.
Oh, wow, yeah, I remember that.
So swapped in the VE in 2016, and then 2020, end of 2020, I actually started drag racing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so at the Homestead Speedway. And then actually, like the drag racing and stuff, so I actually started modding the VE motor. So from the motor, we did cams, N1 cams.
Yeah.
Jim Wolf cam gears, Vance timing, got tri-Y headers, full 3
4 2 to 1 or just 4 to 1?
4 2 to 1.
Okay, cool.
Full 3-inch exhaust.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it's a 2.0, right?
Yeah, correct, 2.0.
Wow, and they run good with the 3-inch?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
I felt the difference because when I first did the swap in 2016,
yeah,
it was more for daily, and it was, I was on a 2 1/4.
Okay.
And the first mod I did when I started drag racing was do a full 3-inch, and I felt the extra, the power. Like,
oh, you feel the power increase? Was it more power or more torque?
Yeah, probably more torque. Yeah, it felt a little more responsive taking off. Yeah.
Well, I guess it started to breathe better with a bigger exhaust. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, man. And what have you done suspension wise?
Suspension, pretty much everything I could probably do on this car. The suspension itself, it's Fortune Autos 500.
Okay.
Yeah. Spring rate is 10K in front, 8K in the rear.
Wow.
Front and rear strut bars, front and rear sway bars. And then when the car got lowered on the coilover suspension, the axle had a little binding. So. Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how far? Well, it's a full-bodied coilover, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So what I ended up ordering was it's called bumper stock. So what it does, it extend back up the.
Oh, okay. So you don't have the bump steer issue.
Yeah. So the car's still lowered, but it raises back up the axle to make it not fully leveled, but at least better.
Correct the geometry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Know exactly what you're talking about.
And then the last thing was did adjustable control arms on the rear to get the alignment, a little more aggressive alignment for the track.
Oh, okay.
This car now it's a track car. It went from stock to drag to track, autocross
type setup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's nice, man. Let me do a little walk around here. Pop the bonnet. Let me see what's going on there.
Sure.
Man, I'm so excited to see a B13, especially an autocross car. That's always been my goal, to have a B13 autocross car or just an autocross car. Ooh, wow, you even did a upgraded intake. All right, so walk us through the engine setup.
Okay, so so here's the P11 SR20 VE motor, because there's 2 versions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was the first generation, 97 to 2001, I believe.
Yeah.
And then from 2001 to mid 2000, I believe they had a second Neo VVL called the P12, like 10 more horsepower, 15 more horsepower. And a better head, like better cooling. So this was the first gen. And the reason I went with this one is because at the time, even now, it's still cheaper. Yeah. It's more accessible. Like, so something break, it's easier to find this motor than the second gen.
Got you. And what intake manifold is that?
So this is a custom intake. This whole car is built from Geo.
Oh, okay.
So big shout out to Geo for everything, the tuning, the build, everything's custom.
Wow,
So there's
really
a
nice, man. I
yeah.
like the complete intake from the plenum to the filter box to the scoop out front.
Yeah, so this is a custom intake manifold he made. I think he's made like 4 or 5 of these.
Okay.
And we've seen on the dyno and then on you know, the like dyno and stuff that it makes a difference. Once you go, you do everything right, the intake made a difference because we had to go to bigger injectors also. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we went from the 333 stock injectors from these to 810.
810.
Yeah.
And that's E85 you're running now, right?
Yeah. The car is running on.
Is it a stock computer, or you've upgraded to a standalone?
So it's still stock computer, but there's a Nismotronic version 2 chip in it. So that's how he tunes it.
Oh,
it has a little USB and 2-step.
What?
You can do a lot of stuff, with it.
Man, this car, man, I love it. I really do. What rims and tires are you running on there?
So these are the Rays Gramlite D57. They're 15-inch, 15 by 8. And the tires are Falcon Zenni's 225, 45, 15s. And, it's really good.
They're sticky?
Yeah.
So it's softer compound tire?
Yeah, softer. It takes a little while to heat up. It's really good for the road course and stuff I do. The autocross,
not so much, but
I need to get another set of rims for it. But right now it's working.
What do you think about the Rivals? The BF Goodrich Rivals? You never tried those?
Nah, I only tried the Falcons, and before this I had the Toyo's R888.
Oh, okay.
But the Toyo R888, I won't recommend driving those in the rain. So.
Oh, hey, it gets slippery, huh?
Yeah, so.
Man, the car is vibe, man. I really love it. I really do love it. Open the door there. Check him out. He's on Instagram. All right, walk us through the interior now. So the dash look factory.
Yeah, everything's factory except for got a couple gauges there, air and fuel, temperature, water temperature, and oil pressure. Those are like the main 3, in my opinion, you need for racing to keep an eye on.
To keep an eye on.
It has a racing seat, Cobra seats with a custom bracket.
Okay. And did Gio build that too?
Oh, not the bracket. I bought the bracket, but he did some custom plate to mount the chair to the bracket.
Gotcha. And in the back, I see you did some lightning back there.
Yeah, we took out a sound deadener, which was about 30, 40 pounds.
Oh, really? Yeah. From the trunk area and
not
the
trunk,
back seat?
Just from the interior.
Oh, from the interior. Okay, cool.
Sound deadener to make it a little lighter.
Man.
So other than that, everything is.
And how does it perform as an autocross car? Do you enjoy it?
Oh, I love it. It surprises everybody out there. It surprises me sometimes. The last time I went out, I placed 18th out of 125 cars.
Oh, really? And I'm suspecting there are more, newer cars, probably bigger, better performance.
Yeah, it's a mix of cars. Yeah, but they actually do have Supras, new Supras, like 2009 Skyline GTRs.
Oh, really?
BMWs, a lot of Miatas. The Miatas.
Yeah, I think Miatas are at every race venue every weekend.
Yeah. But this car does perform better than like the heavier V6, V8 cars out there.
Makes sense. And it's a 1994, right?
Correct, yeah. 94.
Man, I tell you, Nissan did it pretty good with the SERs, man. I gotta say, I think I've had 3 of the B13s, and each one of them left a good impression on me. Apart from the one with the gearbox problem, but that's a common thing, right?
Yeah.
But dude, I really like the car. I know you have a few more, and eventually we'll get to those. But this car is, like I said, special because it's a B13. It's an autocross car, and it's something that I really find interesting and seems fun. So we're gonna be following this car and be going to a couple events with Krishna. Krishna, when is the next event you're gonna be at?
Next one's actually July 9th in Homestead with Street Racing Made Safe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that. They're on Instagram. I've seen them a couple times on Instagram.
Mario is the one in charge.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna come down and check that out. So probably what's gonna end up happening with this car, I'm gonna do a couple follow-up videos and series. And you said you had an event coming up that you're putting on too as well, right? You want to go ahead and drop a plug on that? I know it's full, but let's go ahead and drop it in there anyway.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so August 5th in Gainesville, Florida. I'm gonna be hosting my first track event.
Wow, dude, that's a big endeavor to take on, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's actually it's sold out. It's sold out in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
The first one?
This is my first one ever, yeah. I've done 7 track days myself in this car, but this is the first one I'm actually gonna host.
Oh wow, dude, man, that's big. That's really big. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm gonna try to make a couple of those events and feature this car, and just kind of go along to see, check out the autocross experience. Maybe one day soon I could get into it, but for right now, I'll be enjoying this B13 and going to different track events. And you said the event in Gainesville is already sold out, right?
Yeah, sold out for you know,
entrance.
For racing your car, but you and it's open to anybody to come spectate. And you can check out this KrishnaTrackDay.com. KrishnaTrackDay.com. Yeah. All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Which maybe you put a link.
Yeah, I got to figure that out, man. Still learning this, man. I see a lot of people doing a lot of stuff, a lot of sleepless nights as far as trying to get all that stuff up there. But I'll get it up there. Just give me the info and I'll put it on there and link to that information. Right. So, all right, we're going to pause right here and then we'll be back with some more in-car footage. And the dash is pretty nice. I mean, all things considered, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, for a 94, yeah.
What type of engine mounts you have on it?
Energy bushing.
Oh, okay, so it's the polyurethane?
Exactly, yeah.
All right.
So you get a good bit of vibration.
That's all right. Race car thing.
And then you'll hear, I forgot to mention for the transmission, it's a SR20 VE transmission with a 4.4 final drive and an upgraded LSDs, the Cuscos.
Oh, really?
So under like 20 miles per hour on turns, you hear like a lot of clunking. Yeah. But that's just the gears.
Engaging.
Yeah, exactly. So all that. That's the LSD. So it's nothing's broken or anything. Yeah.
It's just how it engages.
Yeah.
But at speed, you don't have that same problem.
Yeah, over 20 miles now. Like on the track and stuff turning, it's smooth, it's quiet.
The gains from having it is worth the temperament.
Exactly. So yeah, again, this car, I don't daily the car anymore. After, like the last probably 4 or 5 months I've done, it's been not fun to daily. So it's a little, so I don't daily this. It's just track race.
So you trailer it to the track or you drive it down?
Yeah, I trailer. Like the last 4 events, I started trailering it. So.
Oh, okay. So it's now pretty much a dedicated
track car. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Exactly,
yeah, man. It's so weird. Not weird, but I can remember the sounds. I mean, the last time I had one of these was probably better part of 15 years ago, and I can remember the sound of the engine. I remember the sound of the doors. Just all of it, man. It's really fun. Yo, the VVL kicked in like a racehorse, man. I hope the camera, the mic picked that up, man. That sound is incredible. Oh man.
Yeah, that's the favorite part of the car. Is one that VVL.
Yeah. What do you use to control the VVL on this side?
Oh, the Nisbotronics.
Oh, the Nisbotronics does that?
Everything is in that one place. It does everything.
Oh, okay. I had a MSD. I forgot what it was. The MSD tack switch, I believe it's called.
Yeah. And then man. with the N1 cans, we found out the best RPM to have its activate at is 5100.
Oh, okay. 5100, really?
Yeah.
We kid. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, man. Yo, the thing crazy, man. So, yeah, like I was asking you about the 3-inch exhaust. It's working, bro.
A lot of people think it's too big. Even for DEs, like I had another Sentra and I actually sold it to a friend, a good friend.
Okay.
And the first mod we did was the same tri-wire headers and then the 3-inch.
Who builds those headers? Is that the name of the company?
No, I think it's called SoCal.
Okay.
But they had 2 versions, one with a megaphone for drag racing and one without. The ones without the megaphone, I think they stopped making it. So they currently only sell the ones with the megaphone. It's like $800.
Okay, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Man, there was a company back in, like I said, a few years back that made some that they were pretty decent too, man. I forgot the name though. Forgot the name.
They had, well, Fuji was another good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't feel the engagement of the LSD.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Pretty good, man. Yo. So, any future mods? Any plans?
Yeah, the next mod, which actually is in progress right now, is so this motor is a 2.0. They come factory 60 valve, and the next mod right now we're working on from Geo is building a 2.1.
A 2. Really?
Yeah, 88 millimeter piston, light rods, like full build.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be pretty good, man. I mean, and there's still a 2-liter in here.
Yeah,
so I could just imagine how the 2.1 is gonna feel.
Yeah, this is currently was dynoed at 217 to the wheels.
Really?
Yeah, weighs about
Aspirated. Yo.
Yeah, so it's just constant power. It weighs about 230. Sorry. 2350.
2350
without me in the car. So it's pretty light.
Man, that's pretty good, man. The car is pretty quick, stable. Man, it's really nice. Really nice. I'm definitely coming out to the events to see how I perform on the track. Yeah, man. Man, you really did take everything out of here.
Yeah, you know, especially like on the track, you're not supposed to have any like loose items.
Exactly.
Also, you know, weight reduction.
What bar is this? It's a stiffening bar?
Yeah, it's a custom octa bar. The guy Juan Ramirez in Cali, shout out to him. I pretty much mimicked my whole suspension setup off of his.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he does a lot of track out there. And this is a custom bar brace that he worked with someone, and they did like a group build.
Yeah.
And yeah, and every
so
time
did you felt different?
No, I felt the back is more stiff and it swings out like whenever I wanted to swing out. But they don't make these anymore. I actually got this probably 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
It was the last group buy he did. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, if I guess if somebody wanted to probably try to do something, they'll
you can mimic
probably
it.
Mimic it.
It's
yeah.
just handmade.
Yeah.
You know, just get the dimensions.
Aluminum and some rod ends and. Yeah. Well, got to get that bracket up there on the top, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it just ties in the two sides and the bottom of the chassis, so
yeah,
it doesn't.
It gets you a little bit more rigid, right?
Yeah. And I have crashed one time on Homestead.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was
on the bank.
Yeah, coming off of the bank, coming inland, off the. It's turn 10 they call it. Which people start giving me advice after I crashed. after
the fact.
Yeah, but it was a good learning experience. So.
Okay, you didn't like it wasn't big damage, was it?
It was the fender, headlights.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it skipped the it skipped like all the door quarter here, and then it hit the quarter
panel.
Yeah,
okay.
So I could send you a video and you could.
Yeah, I'll add that in there, man. But glad that nothing too bad happened, man, and that you didn't get hurt or nothing like that. Homestead is a fast track, right?
Yeah, I mean, for me, this don't have too much horsepower. But I've got them to 115.
Oh, really?
But I've been in other cars that got up to like 130, 140.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, dude. Well, just wanna show appreciation. Thanks for bringing it out.
Yeah, thanks for
and like I said, I'm gonna definitely be following along with this car to give you guys some updated features and just some track day events, autocross events, and just pretty much enjoy the car and share it with you guys. And I guess that's it. Until next time, thanks. Oh, I just want to remind everybody, and at the same time, thank everybody for liking the channel and subscribing and sharing. But if you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you, everybody. I really appreciate all the comments and sharing, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.